Welcome to a meditation on equanimity. This meditation helps to cultivate calmness of mind, especially when navigating difficult situations. To be equanimous is sometimes said to be like responding with one's Buddha nature, much rather than the reactions of old behaviors. Please find a comfortable but alert position to sit. As you allow your eyes to gently close, pay attention to the body and see if there are any minor adjustments that will help you maintain the position for the duration of the meditation. Rest your hands comfortably on your legs or in your lap. We'll start with a few minutes of concentration practice, just to help our minds settle and arrive in our present time experience. Now, as we're getting recentered, allow your breathing to be natural. See where in the body you can feel the breath most naturally. Could be in the stomach or abdomen, where you feel the rising and falling as the body breathes. Could be in the chest, where you may notice the expansion and contraction as the body inhales and exhales. Or perhaps it's at the nostrils, where you can feel a slight tickle as the air comes in, and the subtle warmth as the body exhales. And so, breathing in, just bring a gentle awareness to the breath. And with breathing out, be aware of the breath leaving the body. So you may notice the mind wandering, and that's a good thing. That's a perfect opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and concentration. Each time we notice the mind wandering, we're strengthening our ability to recognize our present experience. So each time that we bring our mind back to the breath, we strengthen our ability to concentrate. Treating it as an opportunity rather than a problem helps us develop mental fortitude. See if you can keep with that breath. In equanimity practice, we're cultivating a mind and a heart that stays at ease with our surroundings. In equanimity, we come to understand that our happiness and suffering is not caused by our experiences and circumstances, but rather in our responses to them. So we may begin our equanimity practice by repeating the following phrases for ourselves. I am responsible for my own actions. I am responsible for the energy I give my thoughts, feelings, and experiences. May I find a true source of happiness. May I find peace exactly where I am. Great. Now bring someone to mind who has benefited you or has been especially kind to you. It might be a loved one, a friend, a teacher, a mentor. As this person comes to mind, tune into your natural desire to see this person happy, free from suffering, and at ease with life. The practice is to recognize that although we may offer this person compassion, we aren't in control of their happiness. Equanimity helps us let go of the outcome and focus on our own practice. If you could repeat silently to yourself the following phrases. Regardless of my wishes for you, your happiness is not in my hands. All beings are responsible for the suffering or happiness created by their own actions. May you find a true source of happiness. May you find peace exactly where you are. Okay, let this person go from your mind and bring to mind a neutral person. This might be someone you see maybe regularly, but you don't know very well. It may be somebody who works somewhere you go to a lot, a coworker, a person you've seen at meetings, maybe even a neighbor. And although you don't know this person well, you can recognize that just as you wish to be happy, this person wants to be happy as well. You don't really need to know what their happiness looks like. Again, offer this person the phrases of equanimity, recognizing that you aren't in charge of their happiness. If you can repeat to yourselves the following: regardless of my wishes for you, your happiness is not in my hands. All beings are responsible for the suffering or happiness created by their own actions. May you do what needs to be done to find happiness. May you find peace exactly where you are. Okay, now letting go of this neutral person. Let's think of someone you might find difficult or toward whom you feel a resentment, hurt, jealousy. And you might not want to pick the most difficult person in your life. Let's instead choose someone who is currently agitating or annoying you. Again, let's offer these phrases of equanimity and the intention of recognizing that they are in charge of their happiness and ease. Regardless of my wishes for you, your happiness is not in my hands. All beings are responsible for the suffering or happiness created by their own actions. May you find a true source of happiness. You're doing great there. Now, letting go of all thoughts of others, return your focus to your own body, mind, and heart. Do you notice any discomfort, tension, or difficulty you may be feeling? Or do you notice if you're experiencing any new lightness, warmth, relaxation, or joy? And try to notice if you feel any increase in your ability to care without controlling. To accept that each of us is responsible for the consequences of our own actions. To find that reliable source of happiness and to find peace wherever we are. Then, whenever you are ready, allow your eyes to open. Gently return your attention to the space around you.